What's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back another video today, and today the Houston Astros have called up their 24th best prospect, Pedro Leon, who can play all around the outfield, playing center field, right field, and left field. He also can play at second base and shortstop. If you guys remember, Pedro Leon was a little bit of a candidate to become the Carlos Correa replacement in 2022. There was a little bit of a competition in the 2022 spring training between Jeremy Pena and Pedro Leon. Of course, JP won that battle, but Pedro Leon has been in AAA for the last 3 years with the Astros AAA team, Sugarland Space Cowboys. And in the last 3 years, he's done better and better each season in Sugarland. But now he's finally getting the call up to the major leagues, and he will make his major league debut. Maybe he might make his major league debut tonight against the Pirates. We will see. Lineup card has not been released yet, but the 26-year-old from Cuba is getting the call up to the major leagues, and we will see him at some point. I don't know if that's tonight, Tuesday night, but at some point it will happen. And I'm so excited. This is someone I've been wanting to see make his major league debut for a couple years now, at least. Well, I mean, going back to 2022 is not someone I really wanted to see make his major league debut, but we've been talking about it since 2022. 2023 last year, wanted to see him at some point. That didn't happen. He's had a great year in the minor leagues this year in AAA. He's done so good and hasn't got a call-up, which kind of felt crazy, but now he's getting that call-up. And I want to go over what he's done in AAA this year. In AAA, he has played 93 games with 424 plate appearances, 370 at-bats, 62 runs scored, 110 hits, 21 doubles, 2 triples, 19 home runs, 74 RBIs, 23 stolen bases, 37 walks, 111 strikeouts. Batting average is almost 300, 297. On-base percentage, 377. And his OPS is 900. Now I want to go over what he did in spring training for the Astros, because he was amazing in spring training for the Astros in 2024. In spring training and limited playing time, he had 25 at-bats. He went 7 for 25, which is a batting average of 280, and he had 2 home runs with 4 RBIs. So he even had a really good spring training as well with the Astros, playing for them with a couple long balls and a 280 batting average and 25 at-bats. So I'm excited to see Pedro Leon make his major league debut. I think that's one of the only really good things to come out of the Joey Loperfido, Jake Bloss, and Will Wagner trade where the Astros get Yusei Kikuchi. I would say, look, I like adding in the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi, and getting in starting pitching, but hate giving up all the prospects. But I think an upside on it is that, hey, we're going to get to see Pedro Leon make his major league debut. The Astros weren't sure if they were going to keep Pedro. We really thought, the Astros really thought, us fans really thought that Pedro Leon would be a guy that would be traded by the trade deadline today. But no, on this Tuesday, where a day we thought he'd be on a new team, most likely he might be playing for the Astros. But I think he's a guy that could be, good to use, because you still have Kyle Tucker injured. You could use him in right field. Jake Myers has been a guy who's been playing every game for the Astros. If you want to give Jake a day off, you can play him in center. At left, if you don't want to play Jordan at left field because you want to put him at the DH spot, and you don't really want to put Trey Cabbage in at left field or Mauricio Dubon, then you can put him in left field as well. If Altuve, is going to get a day off, you can put him at second base, which most likely if Altuve is going to get a day off, Dubon's probably going to be playing second base. And then you can go to shortstop. If Pena's needs a day off, then, definitely could see him starting at shortstop for Pena. So let me know your thoughts on the Astros calling up Pedro Leon, their 24th best prospect, who's played a lot better than a 24th best prospect. I mean, if you redid this was something that was last updated to the start of the season. If you redid this right now, I think he's a guy who would probably be in the top 5, or if not in the top 5, in the top 10 for sure. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.